Sun, Venus. This is a quickie. All right. I know there's definitely like a recoup to breathe or something. It's like I'm still here. I've been tested. I was at my breaking point, but I'm letting all that just, you know what I mean? So I can address it, so it can be solved in a peaceful manner. You know, this is again for water signs. It may not seem like something's happening right now, but you are making it, okay? You are making it. You will survive whatever happens next. Look at that, the Fool. Boom, boom. I don't think it let me put who this was for. No. It didn't. So if you come, this is water signs. So we have the Fool. These don't mean to be. The High Priestess, okay, spirituality, maybe learning a different thing. King of Swords, using intellect, logic, intuition. Watch out for that Devil. Being so caught on structure, old ways, old patterns, old beliefs that will hinder your intuitive capabilities. You know what I mean? It's a mix of intuition and logic. If you hear someone in the background, I'm sorry. This is live. Wow. Okay. So you see the layout. I think it's more obsessed with trying so hard to be able to tap, maybe become obsessed. I think it's funny because these cards came out and I just had this conversation somewhat with a water sign trying to tap into their abilities. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what is going on. Because the Devil's not looking at the Hierophant. The Devil is consumed right now. Everything seems to be wanting to go to the past. And this is water signs, anyone that just joined. It wouldn't let me put that, but I will put it later. I feel it's like fighting and trying to be present, but trying to run back towards a very unhealthy pattern. You know what I mean? I don't really so much feel like person with this, but like I said, this was making sure, you know, you've been through a lot probably in the last 12 months, but you are still here. Even though it doesn't seem like it, you are making it. You've been tested, and maybe you're wanting to run back to that old behavior, you know, the obsession, the hierarchy, the way you spend your money. These are just habits that are forming into, that's why you got to watch it, forming you into the person you are to be. And you don't want to be trendy. And maybe you're trying to tell someone, you know, this has definitely got Cappy, Taurus, air. But I like to focus more on the prevalence. So Taurus, Cap. There's if you're dealing with a person, there's miscommunication between both of you because there's too many differing views, okay? Someone approaches from a more material perspective and the other one has a more spiritual view, and that's why it's so opposing here. And there's just a lot of imbalances, and no one's really addressing anything directly, which is causing larger issues, blocking intuition, blocking, you know, a new path, water signs, put it that way, a new direction. And it's like, maybe you think your intuition is telling you something, you know, because there's a lot of spirituality on the table for water signs right now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's really those old years kind of dictating what may be thought as the intuitive part. I'm doing these live, so it is kind of harder sometimes to focus. But someone needs some Palo Santo. It's an aroma that clears out negative energies, instills calm and relaxation, and fills your home with joy and harmony. And that is the recouping energy I got in the beginning. And as you see, they're smoking. Okay. River of release. Drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. Water signs do kind of connect more with themselves with water. Perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will get you where you want to be, water signs. Okay? So there's definitely the way you're looking at spirituality. Someone maybe you want to be with that you want to run back to the past. They're not spiritual. Okay? They're not spiritual at all. Lies, deceit, misguidance, illusions, chaos, confusion, and fantasy. Right, water signs. That is what you're having to fight through. That's why you're having to recoup from, and that's how you survive whatever happens next within the next week. You know what I mean? Don't chase. Don't be codependent. Don't keep looking to the past. The past is not going to make you happy. Okay? The past will not make you happy. It will hinder your growth. That's just escapism. So detach from those struggles, relax, and don't use it as a form of avoidance. So you can face reality. Yeah. Because again, as I started this water signs, it was about recouping, relaxing, not running back to the past. Thank you for watching. These are quick for the weekend. I appreciate you. I love you.